Okay, so Jake Broe is a commentator who has talked a lot about Ukraine and what's going on with Russia, and he's a freaking genius. He's got some really good ideas, and I don't say that lightly. I'm an academic. I have a PhD up on that wall, and I'm telling you, the guy is smart. So I watch him. I watch others along these lines. I watch Dennis Davdov. I would argue you should watch him. I watch a combat veteran reacts. Here's Jake Broe talking, and anything that you can watch that will help you understand things. We come at it from different angles. He's wider. He's very much about what's going on the ground. Combat Veteran Reacts is also what's going on the ground, but more military tactics, where Dennis Davdov is a Ukrainian, so I actually learned pronunciation from him. Let me go back to Jake. Jake made this point the other day, and I thought, wow, that was fantastic. I've got to share that with my audience as well. So here we go. I'm just going to play this like 2-minute clip. Just listen.
Conceal how short of a man he is. But it's very bizarre that Russia decided to have this signing ceremony on September 30th because this is an important historical date.
I totally missed it. I didn't see this, and he's absolutely right.
30th of September 1938, the Munich Agreement was signed by Germany, the United Kingdom, France, and Italy. And this agreement essentially gave Czechoslovakia to Nazi Germany. So here we are exactly 84 years later, and Putin is annexing this territory. And it's worth reminding everyone that the arguments that Adolf Hitler made in 1938 are the same that Russia is making today. So in 1938, Germany was saying that there are ethnic-speaking Germans in Czechoslovakia, and they're being oppressed by that evil Czechoslovakian government. This territory used to belong to Germany anyways. We should respect historical borders, and the German military should annex this territory to protect these people and bring stability to the region. Peace in our time. Will never attack anyone ever again.
Okay, so that's what I wanted to show you with Jake Broe, and I thought, wow, that's really right. Now, I've made a similar point about the pretext that Hitler used invading Poland, but I hadn't connected these particular dots. But now that I am connecting these dots, I want to show you this. Here's a map of the ethnic Russians in Ukraine by region in 2001. So it's a little dated, but you get the idea. Ethnic Russians. Notice where they are in these particular areas. It's heaviest here in Crimea, and then in Donetsk and Luhansk, and then a little bit more down here, and even in Odessa. So remember, Putin's trying to take this. There's not a lot of ethnic Russians out here. There's even a map of ethnic Russian speakers, which is very high on the side that borders Russia, and is very low on the side that borders Poland. So Putin was making the same kind of case, and that's exactly what's gone on. So if you understand that, you understand that when I got a lot of heat because I put this on Facebook as the war was first breaking out, and people were like, no, man, you don't understand. He's not like that. No, I do understand. I wrote my master's thesis on the Third Reich. It's not about the particular policy. It's about using the same kind of pretext, and Jake Broe hit it on the head. Jake, you're a freaking rock star. Last thing I want to say is this. I did this explainer on when the Ukrainian war is going to end. This is about Putin's mindset. And unless you understand that, you're really not going to see the big picture. Thank you for your time. If you haven't seen my channel before, I do daily updates. Please subscribe. And I appreciate that you're the kind of person that cares about what's going on in Ukraine.